Hey everybody, how's it going? I just wanted to share a little bit of information, I guess a little bit of maybe some confirmation for some of you, or some clarity on trusting your own intuition, your own energy, okay? So we do live in a very physical world, a very visual world, a very touch-feel world, but we are also, I would say, more predominantly energetic. Okay, there's energy, everything is made up of energy. Everything around you, everything you touch, everything has an energetic vibration to it. And I guess the reason I want to just share this with you guys is to sort of empower you to listen to the energy around you, to listen to your gut feelings, to go and trust, to go with what feels right within your own gut, which is like part of holistic nutrition, which is what I do, is understanding that you don't only have one brain, you have two brains. The gut is considered the second brain, because a lot of neurons and there's a lot of communication between the gut and the brain, the neurological processes that are taking place. Okay, so a lot of you, it's like some people don't understand how energy comes through, but it's a feeling, and it's like how we say to people, or we just say it out loud sometimes. Whether you go into a grocery store, you're picking up energy. Whether you go into a hospital, you pick up energy. You can feel the vibe, okay? A way to sort of verify that is places like hospitals or funeral homes, where it may not even be related to your person of loss, but just the idea of going to a cemetery, a funeral home, a hospital setting. You can pick up feeling, you can pick up energy, versus going to something like a spa, or something that is in nature, a park, or just being in the wilderness. There's an energetic vibration that you can sense, you can feel when there's maybe danger, or threat, or happiness, or joy. People that you share with, okay? So I think part of the reason why some of you may be following me is because I resonate with you, right? My energy is it's receptive to you. You like the energy, or maybe not, which is why some people don't follow you or want to hear your story or your message or your tarot or whatever it is on YouTube. So some things we are exchanging energy right now. Thoughts, right? They are limitless, they're endless, they can travel. You can telepathically talk with other people. Another thing that is sort of a way to help you verify is when people say, or maybe you say, like, give me my space. Give me my space. You're in my space. Well, what is your space? Right? Is it 3 feet? Is it a whole house? Is it your who's in your space? How come some people can't go to a mall? They feel, which is a huge space, or a concert, right? A stadium. It's like your space. Or just in a coffee shop, you don't want somebody sitting beside you, or maybe at a bus stop. You feel like they're in your space. It's not that they're in your space, it's that they're in your energy field. And you're picking up on energy. You're picking up on vibes and literally molecular energy, and you're sensing things that are either sitting well with you or they're not, right? Some people you want to bring into your space. Some people are very magnetic. They're very attractive. You want more of them. They make you feel good. So I guess the moral of this little message that I'm sending out today is to trust yourself. Trust your inner guidance, trust your navigation, trust your gut. Your gut feeling tells you a lot. And it's like when something doesn't necessarily feel right, trust that. Or if it feels good, we're seeing a lot of this today in the world, where people know something's not right. Something's not right. Something's up here. But we're being told by physical, external sources to behave a certain way, to do a certain thing, to comply a certain way of living your life. And it's coming from an external source. But you ultimately know intuitively what energetically feels right for you. And so I kind of want to empower you and let you know, or to listen very carefully, which is why it's so important to have meditation practice in your life, to have silence, to be out in nature, because it provokes truths, it provokes messages, it helps to give you guidance when you're in the silence. There's a book called Silence Speaks, I think. It's been a very long time since I've looked into that book. I believe it's Eckhart Tolle, but I'm not promoting just that title itself, Silence Speaks, and it does, because when you're in the quiet, you can actually come up with your own solutions or gain guidance to your life. It helps you gain inner wisdom. It helps you make wise decisions. We all know it's very hard to make decisions in a panicked mode or in a pressured mode, right? High pressure sales, high pressure convincing. It's hard to make the right decision. We just go ahead and we put our trust into external things or external people or circumstances, when really we haven't had a chance to truly listen to ourselves and what our inner voice tells us to do is right for me. And only you are responsible for every choice that you decide to make. I can't give you the advice ultimately on anything in life because it may not resonate with your energy field. You may not be at the same space or the same vibration as, let's say, your best friend. That's why I am a big advocate for getting advice from others, because that's why friend A, friend B, and friend C can give you 3 different pieces of advice for the same problem, right? Because they're all different energy, different experiences, and one's going to resonate with you. But ultimately speaking, if you were by yourself in this planet and you had nobody to go to, you would have to go within. You would have to listen to your inner guide and go within that. All right? So that is energy. That is an energetic feel, an energetic vibration that you're feeling. Okay? So I just wanted to share that with everybody. I wanted to just sort of remind you all to trust your guidance, trust what feels good to you, because right now I get a lot of people around me or people that are looking for answers to things, especially right now in this world. And ultimately, I use tarot, obviously. I use my cards they're a tool, and it helps to give me like channeled energy or messages that come through off the interpretation of my cards. But at the end of the day, I can only give my own advice to me, and you can only listen to the best advice for you. Sometimes this is a form of confirmation. So you might have already been feeling something, or you might have already been in alignment with something that you knew. You know, when you have a hunch, when you have wisdom on something, or a premonition, or, you know, anything that is energy felt. And again, we're told as children that we're only given 5 senses. Taste, touch, hear, smell, and taste, touch, hear, smell, feel, right? Did I get them all? But we don't ever talk to our kids, or we've never been taught that there's energy, that you have a psychic sense, you have an energetic sense, you have like biological senses on things, okay, biochemistry. So I just want you guys to sort of, I'm just sharing a little piece of my mindset, I guess, and how I relate and what I feel about truth and what I feel about energy and how helpful it is to us on a personal level. And I do try to share and offer the tarot to help with some healing or some guidance or to clarify or confirm. But you know inside your own heart what energy around you is either healthy or unhealthy, or how much you can handle of a certain type of environment or person, or you know the energy, and you know that that's what that is. Everyone has energetic feelings, whether you go into, like I said, anything, any person, any place, any worldly physical thing has energy to it. So I just want you guys to trust yourself, trust your gut, go within, give yourself some quiet space, practice meditation, and let's all come from a place of truth, and let's all come from a place of purity that comes from us, and not necessarily being told or being controlled or being manipulated to choose things based on external sources and external advice or external what's right and what's wrong. Those are all very personal, and you are responsible for your own right and wrong and karmic energy, karmic outcome of things, because you can always change. You can always choose differently next time. Free will. Okay? So I just wanted to share that with you guys. I felt the need to put this video out, and I want to wish you guys an awesome day. I love you guys very much. And stay true to yourselves and listen to your heart today. Listen to what is guiding you, and listen to what voice or what energetic guidance on any struggle or any problem that you might be facing in life, and really listen to yourself and go with your own gut intuition. That is the best thing I think that we can all practice. Okay? So I just want to wish you guys a great day, and thanks a lot for all your support. I'll see you guys soon. Take care.